All right, so there's our cold front. There's our latest front to move into the region again. It's been pressing southward. It's really slow, and it's likely going to be stalling out here. Really no rainfall with it, but we're holding on to the chance that as it hangs around through the rest of the evening and overnight hours, it could squeeze out a little drizzle, a little sprinkle here and there. It'll be isolated. Not everybody will see it. It's definitely keeping the cloud cover around. Mostly cloudy skies really thickened up as we went through the afternoon. Some breaks of sunshine tried to get in there earlier in the afternoon, but again, the streak of cloudy, gloomy weather hangs on here across the southern plains, and we've got more of the cloud cover around before we see some blue skies really try to break out late in the weekend before the next storm system may move in. Again, as we go into tomorrow morning, some clouds will definitely be around. We'll start out with overcast skies and maybe a couple areas of some light showers, sprinkles, maybe a little drizzle out there, not widespread, nothing to really write home about. Hey, as we go through the day tomorrow, we'll see that front really fall apart in the region, try to lift north as a warm front. Gulf moisture really is going to be lifting with south winds coming back in, only 5 to 10 miles per hour, but with that moisture really surging northward and the frontal boundary dissipating in the region, we'll hold on to the chance of a few isolated light showers, sprinkles, drizzle. You know the drill here. And you see that here as we go through future track into Friday morning. Still see that green in there. That's because that moisture is really going to come surging in. That's what the cloud cover is. Maybe a sprinkle on Friday, but really no great rain chances here for the next few days. May see some clouds try to come in from the west, or the clouds break apart from the west. See some sunshine try to come in. Western counties best chance for that as we go later in the day on Friday. Again, temperatures are going to be muggy as we go through the overnights into the 60s. You'll feel it first thing in the morning tomorrow with the clouds around, still thick. We're going to be seeing temperatures mixing from the upper 60s to the 70s. A little bit cooler on the backside of that front. There's the front that we've been tracking for the last several days. There's our next one moving into the Pacific Northwest. And then behind that, that's where we start to see a few questions. When's our next storm system going to move in? And we are getting closer to Thanksgiving, so people want to maybe start traveling. If you have the whole week off, this upcoming weekend would be the start of some of that travel. But if you're going to wait till Wednesday to start driving around the state, the plains here, this is what we could be running into. One model picking up on some rainfall, the GFS model. It's trending a little drier for us here today, but it's really flip-flopping back and forth. And the best rain chances of that are across East Texas, but it does have those rain chances out there if you're heading towards Louisiana. The European model, a lot wetter. This is what we'll have to contend with as we go through the next several days. Are these models flip-flopping back and forth? Which one gives you the most consistency and then starts to line up with what I'm really seeing on satellite and radar across the country? But we may be seeing a pretty soggy Thanksgiving, day before Thanksgiving there next Wednesday, and that is on the 7-day. Still several days out, so we're not jumping to any conclusions just yet, but we do have those rain chances in there. We may have to bump those up, or we may take them away. We are heating up still out ahead of our next front. It's going to be warm, it's going to be muggy, and definitely windy there on Friday. Front slides through on Saturday. We'll see highs in the 70s before it slides through, likely seeing temperatures drop into the 60s for your Saturday afternoon, with north winds probably gusting around 30, if not higher. Cooler there for your Sunday and your Monday as that cooler air is filtered into the region, and then we'll really try to figure out what's it going to look like as we get in the middle of next week for everybody hitting the roads for Thanksgiving.
All right. Thanks, Zach.